Yes, guys, we are finally back again for another reaction, another one on this here BrBpTV. Be real, be positive television, brothers and sisters. Big up on yourself for definitely tuning into another one. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the vibrations of over the weekend. That is, of course, on Mr. Leaks Vlogs. You guys can definitely check that out. The links will be in the first comment in the comment box below, guys. Big up all the Mr. Leaks. My goodness, man. Big up all the Mystics YouTube family are up there, man. Up here, man. And also the Dominicans who are definitely doing their thing. Of course, making themselves. Oh, my goodness. Big up to you guys out there, man. I know sometimes when you're in Dominica, you face a little bit of a hurdle, so to speak. But when you seem to go out, brothers and sisters, I met a number of individuals I know who are struggling in Dominica. And right now, they are doing pretty well, man. Some of them, one of them actually gave me a gig to actually do. And knowing the individual who was back in Dominica and how he is now, man, it's remarkable the difference that individuals can make when they shift over. It's not just in the United States, in the UK, but also in the Caribbean as well, where you meet a number of persons who are also doing pretty well. So I just want to give a kudos to you guys out there. Big up all yourself one time. Lily, big up yourself as well. All the legends. Oh, I don't want to call names. Sorry, brothers and sisters. I don't want to call names, but big up everybody out there, man. I'm very, very proud to see you guys doing your thing out there, man, and trust me, yes, guys, you actually see some of them on the vlogs, dancing and enjoying themselves. Calypso, you know, Boo Your Music was definitely something that was a force to be reckoned with over the weekend for the Liberty vibrations in NYC. And of course, guys, I just want to big up you guys out there. Sorry, anyways, brothers and sisters, that's not the vibes right there. However, we're going back to Dominica. Unfortunately, things are not the best. And of course, individuals have been telling me about St. Joe roads and these kind of things there, but somebody finally sent me a video on that issue right there. And of course, I must play it for you guys to hear. Take a listen.
Mr. Leaks, please, you have to help us. You really need to help us, because I mean that is too much for us. Okay, I mean, me and we've been our house for a long time. Okay, and we don't have no road. And every time when scary people, they doesn't come to us. Okay, they does not come. So what we did, we called everybody. And we said, let us try to put a little piece of road, because I'm telling you, our vehicle is always very bad. Okay? And then we have this bus. He never paid for nothing. You understand? And as soon as we put a little piece of road for us to pass, and this guy take his vehicle there all the time. I mean, that is too much. I mean, everybody afraid with this guy. You know what I mean? This guy needs to, I mean, come on. I sent a video to you. Please, if you can come to me and come and look, and you will see what this guy is doing. I mean, that is too much for us. And everybody is vexed. But they don't want to go to the police. I think one person is going and one person... No, we're saying all of us want to go to the police. But please, if you can, put it on your Google and tell people what this guy is doing. I mean, it's too much. I mean, that is too much. Please, so call me. So call me. All right, bye-bye.
Okay, guys, so far I actually have the video right there. This is the video of it right there that this person is talking about. But she mentioned a number of things I found rather interesting. She stated that apparently I've heard an individual actually mention that some time back, and an individual speaking about, oh, the people need to step up and start doing things in the community. And I've heard a number of persons saying this. And although I agree to a certain extent, but I also believe that if you elect people and you put people in positions to do things for you and they're not doing things, these people need to go. One of the things I also have to blame people as well, because it is the very same people who are putting these people in positions and leaving these people in positions who are not doing anything for them. Now, on a matter of individuals saying, oh, let people need to do it themselves. Brothers and sisters, I would understand the fact if the representatives of the different constituencies are doing things and they need the individuals to come in to help. I understand that part. But you're not telling me that the people who you put in charge to do things for you are not doing things for you, and you have to take on the responsibility of your money. Brothers and sisters, you have to take the responsibility of your money to do things for you in your community. You paying these people to do things for you via taxes, whatever the government is paying these individuals, and they are not doing or not holding up to their obligation, and individuals are out there saying, oh, it's the people I have to do it. And on top of that, you decide, okay, you fed up the people who want to make a change. You decide, okay, we'll come together and we'll try and build a road and stuff. And then individuals are still messing up on that, and people are scared to go to the police. Brothers and sisters, I have an issue. I have a big issue with that. The number one reason being, if the individual that you put in position to do things for you was actually doing things, that would avoid you using your money, and as a result of you using your money, for somebody else to come and take the advantage of doing this. This actually happened in Portsmouth, brothers and sisters. I know a particular individual who wanted to fix the road and linked up with all the community people to try to help fix the road. None of them came by to help. Not one of them came by to help. So the individual in themselves, they decided to make the road, to fix the road and organize the road. When the road was done, some of these people who refused to even put money towards the road, they park in their vehicle on the road that just create. I don't understand these things. Help me understand it. Help me. Help. Brothers and sisters, help me. Help you. Help me understand it. Because I can't understand that myself. Now, people putting their monies together and they messing up the road that you and your fellow individuals came and created. Is that right? I don't think that's right. Maybe I raise different. But I don't think that's right at all. On the basis of that, brothers and sisters, I think we need to force our leaders to do things for us. Especially when you put in your money in things. So you're paying taxes, one, they're paying these leaders. And then you have to then put things for, boy, that is something else. You're paying the leaders, you're paying the individuals, the representatives money, right? You're paying them already. You're not only paying them money, you're also paying them money to do things in the community, right? True or false? All right. Yes, brothers and sisters, they're getting money, they're not doing the work. They're getting money to do things on the road, they're not doing it neither with the money. So you have to be, that is something else, we. That is truly something else, eh? That is truly something else. Anyways, brothers and sisters, let's see if we can actually get to that video right there.
Mr. Leaks, I need to talk to you guys about our road in St. Joe. Okay? So, we on top of the hill, and Scary never did our road. So what we start to do, we started to fix our road. Okay? So I want you to
So I'm guessing the people came together to try to fix the road. They did one side of the road. I'm guessing they want to do the other side. And then this bus driver, whoever this bus driver is, decided to park on this side. Hey.
see. So you see this little road? So we put this, and all of us paid. Not everybody. It's just when we're up, we put this road. Okay.
Now, guys, don't get me wrong. I think the community needs to get involved in especially stuff, especially when you have times like the cleanup day, where people come together and do things. I think the leaders, the representatives need to come together and say, hey guys, if we build in a road, I'm gonna bring the resources down and bring the finance down and everything like that, and we're gonna build our roads. I think that is vital right there. If that is not done, how we expect to grow, how we expect to move? This is why I earlier spoke about individuals leaving Dominica to come up different places. Brothers and sisters, I've traveled a number of places, and everywhere I've met Dominicans, man. These Dominicans are flourishing, and you think, hey, what is the denominator here, man? What is the denominator here, brothers and sisters? It seems like the denominator is Dominica. Well, not Dominica. It's our leaders. Because Dominica pretty much has the same thing other countries have. Sometimes, most, if not sometimes, Dominica has more. Dominica is bigger than some of the other islands. Dominica has more expanse of land, but yet still we are last Kakarot. I wonder if the thought, anyways, brothers and sisters, nah man, let me give my thoughts, because I was thinking when they spoke about the international airport. I'll get back to this right there, brothers and sisters, but when they spoke about the international airport, and I think it was Gonzalez that told Dominica not to build it or something like that, whatever, and the prime minister decided okay, not building. I remember when Scary them came out and said it's gonna be a while to be maintained or something, or it's gonna take a lot of money to maintain, right? And as a result of that, they did not build the airport, right? Then they came back now to try to build the airport, DC. But it's interesting that Gonzalez built their international airport while they're telling Dominica not to build it. So it seems like, I don't know if the rest of the Caribbean are working with the Prime Minister of Dominica so that the Dominica remains where it is while they develop. For example, that was St. Vincent with the airport. Barbados was the one who harbored Ross. Now I understand that Ross was going as a result of the incompetence. That's the word that they stated. The incompetence of the present government here in Dominica. I mean, they because of the incompetence, they left. They went to Barbados, and Barbados, they say they finally found a competent government that they can work with for the advancement and so forth and so forth, right? When over there now, who is the number one landlord owner? Who is the number one landlord owner? It is alleged that the Prime Minister is the number one landowner for the Ross University for the students. And then he came down to Ross for the meeting in Portsmouth and stated that they tried to keep the housing for the landowners, the local people. But he's the number one landlord owner in Barbados. Not on top of that, brothers and sisters, I mentioned St. Vincent, I mentioned Barbados, now Antigua. It has been stated to me that Antigua is importing our plantains and they're making plantain chips to send to New Zealand. Don't you think Dominica can do this? Why isn't Dominica doing this? This is why I'm making the sentiment that it seems like the government of Dominica is working with the other governments to keep Dominica down. We can sell plantain, brothers and sisters, and we can sell the products that plantain can make. That means both surplus will be coming to us. So how on earth we are sitting here watching things happen to... Brothers and sisters, let me get back to the video. It is same to me the sentiment I talk about, brothers and sisters, of people needing to do something and then, the government not doing it. When there's a possibility that the government can come and do it. Anyways.
So now, you see this side? We always have to pass on this side because this is bad road. Okay? So now, what we are doing now...
Which part of St. Joe is that now?
Show you. I'm going to show you what's happening with this. You see this vehicle? This vehicle has been there for a long time.
Is it working? Is it not working? If an individual decide, hey, let me park my vehicle on the good side of the road. I mean, come on, my youth. The good side of the road with the people money they take to make the, instead of the government doing it for them, they make the boy. That person no easy, no boy.
And there's a guy that is his vehicle, and he leave his vehicle right there.
How you could do such a thing, my partner? How could you do such a thing? Why do you park your vehicle there instead? Why is there you decide to park your vehicle? Maybe you check in, but it'll take a while. Your shocks might mash up a little. Something of that sentiment. Okay.
A guy.
Guys, sometimes we are our own downfall, You know that? We are our own downfall, Yes, we blame the government for not doing things, but we refuse to change them. So it's our fault that this is happening. And we also are allowing things to happen to us, which is also our fault. So...
his vehicle, and he leave his vehicle right there. All the guy has to do is take his vehicle and put his vehicle right there. Instead, every time...
You have to then go down. I understand your sentiment, my girl. I understand your sentiment. Because look at there. You have to pass there, but no, you then have to come down in the hole there. Boy, tell you some of all, you really something else eh?
Time we going down and we going back in the bad road.
And it's the worst part of the road that there we. The worst part of the road. Who make Mr. Which part of Senjo is this now?
I mean, that is too much. This is too much. You see this vehicle? This is his vehicle. This is his vehicle.
Okay. So can you please remove your vehicle there? I mean, the evidence is right there. I mean, the evidence is right there. Can you not put the vehicle inside? I mean, what's going on here now?
So this is what
kind of craziness is that?
Doing. We have to come here.
I'm guessing that's what you guys tried to do.
And go down again. Bad road again. I mean, we've had bad road for a long time.
That is a long time, we.
Okay, but I myself, I cannot understand with this guy.
Well, that's probably on top. That's probably on top. You know, when you go past Senjo, I think where Shiba does film there, there's a road going up. Maybe that's the road she's talking about.
What he's saying, he telling us we afraid us. We're not afraid. One person is going to the police. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the police. That is too much. You understand? You see the bad road. Bad road. Bad road. And this guy, what do you have to do? I mean, he can take his vehicle and put his vehicle right here.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to do it. He wants to be on the good side of the road. This is why I mentioned a previous story that happened in Portsmouth as well. The road was bad. The road was terrible. People wasn't parking their vehicles there at all. But when the particular individual decide to fix the road now, that is where people decide to come and park. When they don't want to put their money, boy. You say put your money where your mouth is. Sometimes all we have is talk, or we call Matt, man. Call Matt all the time. Just call Matt. I mean, I would have gone to the police about that already. I wouldn't need help for me to go to the police. I tell you the truth. I say, sir, can you please move your vehicle and whatnot? You cannot put your vehicle there. This is where the road is. Even on the understanding of even that little section there. Let me see if I can get a video part of it. Yeah, even that section they need some fixing. So I'm guessing this is what the people did. They've been trying their best to put things together to organize. Maybe that too as well. So no help, nothing. But you yourself, you wicked. That bus driver wicked. You putting your boss in the place where people can buy you something else, eh?
So this is what we're doing. We have to come here and go down again. Bad road again. I mean, we've had bad road for a long time. Okay?
The government don't have money again, eh? Well, or maybe they're taking all the money. Who knows? You can't tell me CBI generate about $10 billion, about 2 point something billion came to Dominica. Where the rest? $7.9 billion. Where the rest? No rest for the wicked. Okay.
But I myself, I cannot understand with this guy and what he's saying. He telling us we afraid us. We're not afraid.
So he parking his boss there and he telling all you that all you afraid him. Boy, Mr. Not easy now, boy. Mr. Not easy. You parking your boss there on the good side of the road. Maybe you living on the side there, I don't know. Maybe you cannot go down inside there too. Because down there looking like it's bad road too. You decide you parking your vehicle on the good side of the road where people have to park and where people have to pass, and where they have to pass is in these kind of terrible conditions when they're trying to fix the road. How you oh, I tell you,
person is going to the police. So what we're going to do, we're going to go to the police. That is too much. You understand? You see the road? Bad road. Bad road. Bad.
Probably you seen there's no parks park thing there. That's why you parking there. But you can park on the road, my boy. Or you can park on the road. That's not even it. That is a two. I guess that is a two-way lane road. But you can just park on the best side of the road. I'm sure they wouldn't mind if you park on the other side, but you say you check in, you know what? You don't want to park inside there and then probably have to ride up this thing for you to go down, for you to move out. So you parking on the good side of the road and everybody that passing have to be going down in the crevice. Really, my brother?
Bad road. And this guy, what do you have to do? I mean, he can take his vehicle and put his vehicle right here.
But you wouldn't do
Instead,
that.
he taking his vehicle right there.
His job that day, his job. So he making sure his job safe, but don't worry about nobody else. See that now?
Why?
See that? A vehicle expect to pass there, bro? I mean, come on. I mean, where is your humanity at the end of the day? Where is your humanity at the end of the day? How on earth you can do such a thing, my boy? How on earth you could do such a thing and think that that's okay? And then telling the people they're afraid? Boy, in certain places alone they can do those things there.
Why?
Where the St. Joe David said, oh, bad man, St. Joe Massive, how you cannot make Mr. do this to boy?
I can do that. Why would he do that? I mean, that is too much. This is too much for us. You understand?
And that part not even fixed now. That part not even fixed yet. The behind the side, let me take a piece of the road for me to park.
So please, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you. Even if you can come to me and I will show you. And this guy, that vehicle is all the time. That vehicle always
there all the time, I'm guessing, she's saying.
I mean, it's how you calling it? It's still there. You understand?
It's still there, I get you.
This is just too much for us.
Well, my lady, I am far away from you right now. So that's the best that I could do in that regard. A number of persons have also stated this to me already, but there was no video for me to react to. And on the basis of you sending this for me, thanks for sending this video to me. I think this road was much worse than when individuals were starting to tell me about it. And I see the people starting to do something. But guys, what I must make mention of, well, first of all, this bus driver, have a little compassion. Use common sense now, please. Have a heart now, man. Marquis, how you don't see the road? The best part of the road you decide to go and park on it, so people have to go in on the side of the road and not good. I mean, have a heart now, my goodness. Come on, the man. Another thing is, you guys should not be making road. You don't working for you to try to pay bills, to pay taxes, for you to come back again and then having to pay and make road. It's not your duty to do them things. The government needs to come and do these things. The representative need to petition to come and do these things for all you. What kind of access is that now? It seems like that is what they was doing on the road. They throw little rocks and thing on the road. That's fine.
Too much. That is too much. I mean,
but if it's me, I take in the back one and move your vehicle. If it's me, boy.
We had a bad road for a long time, and all of us not on that side, we paid for this road.
You guys did this, okay?
It's not like Scarrett give it to us, but we paid for a little road. But this guy putting his vehicle right there. I mean, that is too much.
I mean, have a little compassion, sir. I mean, you just move your boss now. It's already a straight. You don't see the road that they man. You don't see the road that they load. In this 2023 year, brothers and sisters. I mean, better it had pothole on the road because at least some parts will be good and some parts bad. But majority of the road terrible, and you decide to park your bus in the best place that people can pass. So people have to be making she wrong your boss. I mean, come on, bus driver. I know you making your money and things are hard in Dominica, but don't make things harder for people in Dominica. What is that? Oh, my timer. Anyways, brothers and sisters, like I said before, let me know your thoughts in this regard right there. What do you think? Do you think that the guy, hey, he free in Dominica? We free in Dominica. We can do what we want. We can park where we want, brothers and sisters. Or do you think he should move that? What are your thoughts, guys? What are your thoughts on what I spoke about? And not just, about the bus, but the whole situation as well. Do you think Dominica is being literally held back by our very government that we electing? Considering there are different things that you can actually pinpoint and say, hey, we can do this, but it's not doing that. You know, certain things you can pinpoint. What are your thoughts, guys? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. And with all that said right there, hit this video thumbs up for this lady, for of course the individuals who came together in Central to try to do the roads and stuff to help themselves out when they see that the government is not doing it for them or their leaders are not doing it for them. And I definitely don't think that the people should be doing this at all, in no way, shape or form at all. They should be doing this on their pocket. If the government wants to come and say, hey guys, okay, you want to do your road, no problem. We come, we give you the resources and stuff. Take the cement or you know, tar, whatever. You want to build a road, great. Look the resources, build it. Thank you for your service, and okay, we'll continue that way. At least that, no. At least, you know. We know the country that much money. That, well, apparently it appears to be like that, brothers and sisters. The country that much money, but you know, at the end of the day, they have to do something, no, man. Do something. No? People living there, yeah, people as if it's in the bush. They're going to stay. Anyways, brothers and sisters, what are your thoughts, man? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on that post notification by clicking the bell when you subscribe, and then click all so you'll be notified when I drop my videos right there and then. And with all that said right there, guys, I'll see you guys in the next reaction video on this BrBpTV. Be real, be positive.